How's it going, everyone? Once again, this is Jose Trujillo. I'm a fine art painter, and I'm here to create a painting for you on an 11 by 14 inches canvas panel. I love these babies because they're strong. I'm going to be creating a sort of a creek landscape with a creek running. There you go. Maybe some trees right here. And I hope I don't start sounding like, or maybe it'll be cool if I sound like Bob Ross. Like, happy little tree right here. Happy little tree. There you go. Okay, no mistakes. No mistakes. Let's see. All right. Are we gonna stay there? We're gonna leave you there. So I was supposed to tell you guys a quote, but I still can't remember it from the last video. Maybe I'll remember it when I remember it. This is what I love. One of the main things I love about oil painting. I mean, just look at that. It's like you're painting with colored butter. Many times, like I mentioned before, it comes down to speed. Speed will often guide the process of the painting. I think that I mentioned in other videos. This certainly works for me. I do it for a number of reasons, like I said in other videos. But if that's not your thing, um, then you can always tweak it to what works for you. Also, one thing that's helped me over the years, I've learned that if you don't know where to go, many times in an oil painting, especially in an expressive oil painting, like whether it's some sort of Faubism, colorist, or impressionism, like what I'm doing, um, many times the trick is, I guess we call it the trick, is that you might have started very heavy in the beginning, and that kind of I don't know, that might be your thing though, right? I don't know, but this has happened to me where I don't start out. You start out very heavy with applying color, and that creates sort of a difficulty, right, to lay the rest of the colors because you started so heavy. It's kind of like in color theory, when painting, many artists suggest to start darker, right? So you can work light, right? You can work down to not paint so light, because then you can't go lighter than white, right? It's a very basic color theory. But also when you're creating artwork like this, especially using oils or a palette knife, or I've seen that, and I don't know if that's the style, of the person, but it certainly happened to me where then you don't know where to go, because you started so thick, laying such thick impasto from the beginning. But again, but again, that might be your thing. So who am I to tell you? That might be your thing. Maybe you find something neat there. Maybe you find your je ne sais quoi. Maybe it's right there. So who knows? I guess you will know. It's also different, I mean, look at Van Gogh's paintings. It's also different, and he certainly did things, in my opinion, that any art instructor would raise their eyebrow and say, "Oh no, that's wrong," or many, I guess, not any, but many art instructors would be like, especially the people who are more inclined towards realism, right? Yeah, because it many times it goes against the grain of what you're supposed to do when you're, especially when you're getting the basic things down. But I even get rid of the basic things now too. I know some artists say, learn the basics, and then, that way you can do whatever you want after that. But for me, even the basics, sometimes, many times, get thrown out the window. It's just the way I see it. The hell with those basics. Give me something else. All right, here we go. The name is Jose Trujillo. I'm a fine art artist. And let me sign this thing because I offer my artwork on eBay, on auction. You wouldn't even believe it. Go check it out if you haven't. Because the auctions start at 99 cents. And I do no reserve on them. So whoever wins it at whatever price, that's the price they get. That's the price they get to pay. So it's really cool. It's a really great opportunity for people to own original art and for me to share my work with many, many people. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.